Hello, good evening. It's Monday. Thank God it's Monday. I know somebody's angry because they don't like Mondays. But we are here and it's 8 o'clock. We are live in the studios of DNT, Diaspora Network Television. If you just tuned in, this is DNT and we are from our studios around East Legon. Hello, Madam Goody Goody Goody.
Hi, I'm in the good seat today.
The lady in red and your red lipstick. Yeah. I don't know, I have a thing for red. I just like red. It's not my favorite, but I like it. Maybe it looks good on me. Probably.
It does.
I like it when it's on other people. Why are you being ugly?
Oh, what did
I was just coming to your end. Hello.
What did I do? Original seat.
Oh, really? That's my. That's
I'm just
my
giving
seat
it to
over
her.
there.
Oh, but calmly.
No, if you're nobody can compete with you when it comes to ugly seat.
Take it.
You know that.
Take it.
Our viewers know that too.
We are going for a quick break. When we come back, the daily graphic is what we are starting with. Stay tuned. Right, welcome back. On my right is Christine.
Christine.
I was just trying to go to my hometown. We usually call it Christine.
No, it's not
make
Christine.
it
Christy. Christy.
You people should be here. I'm not even introducing you. Stay there. I'm hating right now. I'm not introducing. Please, let's go straight
your
to the
hometown.
Hello, Madam Ugly.
Christy.
Hello, Madam
Okay.
Ugly.
All right.
On my left is Nana Kunedu.
Yes.
Just being ugly to
No,
me.
but
Why?
I mean, I should be in the good seat actually.
The daily
But
graphic.
anyway.
Determining presidential election winner. Votes must be over 50%. 50% plus constitutional misrepresentation. Diaspora Professor Uti Boatin says. The Omahene of New Job and Traditional Area, Diaspora Professor Uti Boatin, has described as erroneous, widely held view that the number of votes needed to determine a winner in a presidential election is 50% plus one vote. The statistician and emeritus professor said that viewpoints by many stakeholders was wrong, a constitutional misrepresentation, and mathematically incorrect.
Okay.
Whoa. Kudos.
That's a
Hey, please, he's a professor.
Okay.
Leave the
All
man
the words,
alone.
leave him. It's not easy going through school doing all that.
Okay.
Please, education is very expensive.
Yeah, you know, and I think he is providing us with a very good civic education lessons here, because all he's trying to say is, before determining a presidential candidate, the votes that are going to be casted, it can be less than 50 plus 1. So this representation by all of us, I mean, we all say it. We all say, we've all heard the Constitution, like that part of the Constitution saying before somebody, a person, a candidate can be elected as president, they have to have 50 plus 1 votes.
Yeah, that's what we usually get.
Yes,
So.
but he is saying that mathematically, systematically, all the kali. It is wrong. Like, we are not supposed, like, if you read the story, you will understand what he is trying to say. I think in a simple explanation, what he is trying to say is that if we, for example, if we cast a vote and it's 5,001, in this case, the person who gets 2,000, let me check my figures before I make a mistake. The person who gets 2,501 is the winner, right? In this case, it is it is less than 50 plus 1, because then 5,001, if you divide it by 2, that is half, is 2,500.5, and in this case 50 plus 1 would be 2,500 101.5 votes, which is impossible in an election because you can't have half votes.
Point, yes.
Yes. So that is what he's trying to say. So if we are saying that a candidate needs to have 50 plus 1 votes, then it doesn't make sense. Like, it's not right. Mathematically, it's not right.
Who are we going
For example,
to use
if
as the half?
exactly, if we have an election today and we have that 5,001 votes, then we will not arrive at the right results. So all he's saying is that the EC should sit down and maybe, in my opinion, I think EC should listen to him. Then they can, reason with him and realize, oh, okay, what he's saying actually makes sense mathematically. Because if we are saying 50% plus 1, then in some votes, we are not going to arrive at a good result. So I think he has even called on the EC to come out and do something about this, because everybody uses that phrase, or I don't know if I should call it a phrase or whatever, or a term or whatever, when it comes to the 50 plus 1. So I think EC should listen to him and sit down and make their checks right, so that they can give us all the right figures to say.
Right, all the right figures. You see, I'm very excited.
Why are you excited?
I'm excited because usually we think chiefs are not this academic.
Exactly.
Okay.
That is a very,
you see,
this
we feel they are not academic.
they are not
Academically.
they are not learned.
Please.
We always feel like chiefs are not learned.
What is
but
happening?
like listening to
morning.
him and all this
Is
that
this how you
he's
are
saying,
morning?
it totally proves that chiefs are not just,
Yes,
or traditional leaders
we
are
have-
not just
but this is
people out there.
not
The
it.
only person or the only traditional leader that we know that is commonly known, or like known properly, is Otumfo.
And
It's
that's
the only
what Chama Wate.
person. It's the only
Not
person.
too.
But then these days, these chiefs are
It's
so
okay.
learned.
Thank
And
you.
one more
Christy,
point,
please,
he made the daily graphic.
He
Hello?
made it to the daily graphic.
Yes.
And that is a
front
daily
page.
graphic.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean front page.
I
so
know
you
it's
know,
Pay attention to
to chiefs.
chiefs.
Exactly.
Okay,
Please
so
go with your
it's an
submission
achievement.
It's an
Boy,
achievement.
Anyway.
It's a plus. One.
So,
agree.
okay. There's much ado. I would say it would amount to nothing, because I don't really know what Vochen is telling us here. Yo, we all know this. But this is how we run our elections. 50 plus 1. It's been going on, and we are in the Fourth Republic. It's been going on since.
So we
That-
can change things.
Look, it won't work.
Why?
Because it won't work. Because when you read down to the story, there's a part that caught my attention. He said, if the election has been run and both fall at an equal space or an equal pace, and 2 weeks later, you do
A re-election.
which you and I know, if this happens in Ghana, a lot will lose their lives out of it.
But it's in the constitution.
But
it's
not-
everywhere.
but
It's
but we are not doing
politically
it.
the right thing.
Don't use my time.
Christy,
Thank
I'm
you.
coming.
I didn't interject.
Is it the election that's going to cost lives, or the time, the period?
People won't understand it.
Okay.
If you know how Ghanaians are,
Yes, I know that.
they won't understand. One, but that's on a day. Give it to the person who got the plus 1. Don't come and tell us that because it's in the constitution, that fine, we get him. He's a mathematician, we get him. That 50 plus 1 doesn't make sense. It has to correlate. We understand. But this is how we've run our election since the 2000s down to 2020.
Okay.
That we would have a new one. I mean, Anna, with all due respect, this one, dear, let me speak to you. Or how do they say it?
My heart is in my hand.
It won't work. Now, funny enough, I monitored a lot of the media houses this morning, their morning shows and their news, and nobody spoke about it. Because, in quote, I feel it's not important at this time. It's irrelevant at this
We
time.
are
Why
in
is
election
it
year.
irrelevant?
At this time.
We are in
Why?
election year.
No,
and I think
if it had come like 2 years ago, fine. Or a year ago, but looking at the pace, the space in between now and
I don't think the
kidding me?
pace has
it
anything
wants
to
to
do.
work.
We are in the election year.
We
can
can
decide to
systems
change.
today. So
If
what
we are-
are you saying? It won't
If
work.
we
It should have
we
come
can decide.
early.
Look, we can decide. We can sit here and say if we actually take it into consideration, it will. But the ECs are not even talking about it.
But
They're not
he's not
addressing
saying
it.
they should make it now.
My dear,
if they sit down and they take it into consideration
please,
in the
If
future.
I will look at you because it seems I'm interjecting.
I'm
Look,
not. Haven't you made your point?
If the EC wanted to take what Diaspora is saying, they would have addressed
It's a
it.
daily thing.
They would have. We know how these people work, honey. Look, there is a statement now, and the next one are 30 minutes. They address. They are not addressing because they feel it's not needed now. We don't need any commotion.
This is
This is
no
country.
commotion.
This is, I know, but if it happens, oh my, no my.
What happens? All he's
We
saying
don't
is
need
that
any
50%
commotions
plus
anywhere.
1 don't make sense. So if the EC says
That is how we've been
and
running
then they
it.
so
Since,
nothing
since,
can be
since.
changed because
My
that
dear,
is how it has been
It's been
run.
running since, and we are in the
but
fourth
have we
republic.
not
It don't
been
work.
using those systems since? But we are changing it now.
Honey,
Hasn't things
Are we
been
not
changed?
changing
So
the
because
systems now?
so she's one of these
Final
people that they will
submission.
say, oh, that the way they start here.
Final
and so we
submission.
Have your
It will
1
work.
minute. I'll
what
come
she's
back.
saying, I think it doesn't even. It's not. It's no. It doesn't.
It
'Cause
won't
all
work.
this. All the professor is saying is that if EC sits down and realize that okay, this 50 plus 1% thing we are talking about mathematically it doesn't make sense. Cause maybe in the future one time we might come to a place where our presidential candidates might be mathematicians too, and they would want to mathematically dissect and bisect their numbers. What if it doesn't match the 50 plus 1? So they can just sit down and think about it and try to mend the constitution and change it in the future.
now let me quote this to you.
Right.
In our constitution, it states very clearly that a person shall not be elected as president of Ghana unless at the presidential election the number of votes cast in his favor was more than 50%.
Okay.
So if it's a 50 plus
All right.
1, it's a done deal, honey.
Okay. The whole constitution must be.
Amended.
We need to
Not
change
today.
things in the constitution, not just this issue, but a whole lot needs to be changed. We are going for a quick break. When we come back, we are moving straight to the Ghanaian Times. Stay tuned.
76,000 US dollars only to buy you a studio apartment in Accra. Why not come to Whaley for a spacious 2-bedroom apartment at Alphabet City, our brand new gated community situated right on top of the serene Sakomano Lagoon. Feeling like splashing a little? Check out our exclusive all-detached house gated community, the Jaden Symphonic next door. Sizes ranged from cozy 3 bedrooms to luxurious 5 bedrooms. We at Whaley are committed to provide you with the best building quality and value for money. In fact, we are the proud recipient of 2019's Quality Property Firm Award. We are offering discount up to 5% on Linjadin Symphony or 10% on Alphabet City, who makes a commitment in December. Call us now at 0240-111119 or 0504-499999 to secure your dream home now.
Welcome back. On our front page of the Ghanaian Times, we have beautiful ambulances lined up here. Wow. Nana Adodankwa. Let me just read the story. Big boost for healthcare service as President distributes 307 ambulances to 275 constituencies tomorrow. Let's see page 17. Emergency healthcare service in the country is to receive a major boost from tomorrow, as all is set for the commissioning and distribution of the much-awaited 307 ambulances by President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, accompanying the ambulances to the regions for onward distribution to the 275 constituencies nationwide. We are more than more than 300 emergency medical technician drivers and support staff, and 30 dispatchers. This is good news.
Yes, so
But I'm wondering,
First off.
307 to
300? Yeah,
307 to 275 constituencies. Which ones are going to get 2 and 3s?
first off, let me applaud the government for this.
Do you know how many
I think
how
it's
many
a
times I
very-
have applauded them?
It's a very good initiative. Like, I think this is a very good development.
It is.
Very great one. Promises made, promises kept. Because remember that last year the president did say that as soon as the ambulances come in, they are going to be distributed. And I think you ladies actually had this discussion in the studio about him leaving out some places and giving or leaving the ambulances there without. But like, yeah, we are here.
Some people were trying to politicize it.
Yeah, exactly. But I think this is a very good thing. We can't wait for them to go out. Finally, tomorrow, now from 10 ambulances to 50, now 3 solid 100. So yeah, now the good thing or the thing that I really like about this whole thing is they are planning. Like, they really do have a good forward thinking. They didn't just think about distributing the ambulances. They thought about training these staffs so that they can give professional health assistance to the good people of Ghana. Now we have 300 am I getting my this thing right?
You asking
307.
us?
307. I'm talking about the
They have
staff that
300
were
now.
trained.
Okay, let me see. We have
Yeah, 300
emergency-
trained
yeah,
drivers and
yeah.
staff and 30 dispatch riders.
Yeah.
You know, I think apart from it being just given the Ghanaians good professional people, I think it's also equipped these people with professional training, even outside Ghana or wherever they find themselves. They are going to be able to give this professional help to any other person. Now to the second good thing, maintenance. Like I said, this government definitely they definitely mean business. Like, they have a very good forward thinking. They actually do know that one big problem in Ghana is maintenance on everything, equipment, buildings, whatever. So they didn't just decide to provide the ambulances like, hey, people want ambulances, so let's just give them ambulances, man. They actually thought about this training and the staff and then the maintenance. Now they've signed a 5-year, right? 5-year deal with the supplier, 5-year maintenance deal with the suppliers to make sure that these ambulances are being kept in good shape so that they can run continuously for a long time to serve us and give us the good health care they promised us. So I think this apology say, my French has come, apology say to Ekufuado and his people. This is a good development.
Aduga guy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Anna, what's up? Okay. So, we were all excited about this thing, but now I don't know if the feeling I'm having here in the studio is excitement or actually do. Now,
Yeah, just impossible.
I know, right?
let me see. Now, I find it difficult forming why we had a different ministry procuring these ambulances, where we have when we have the Ghana Health Service and the Ministry of Health. They should be doing this, not Ministry of Special Development. I don't know if it's to outdoor the ministry that is doing nothing, in Muhammad's voice, incompetency. That ministry ain't doing nothing, and I don't know why they had to let the Ministry of Special Development procure these ambulances when
They are finding
we had
jobs for them.
when we had the Ministry of Health and Ghana Health Service to do
It's in
this.
there.
Exactly. I mean, this is ambulances we're talking about. They need to be doing the procurement.
I agree.
Now to the 5-year
Maintenance.
maintenance supply thing. Now, come to think of it, do these people, or have you Have you girls thought of the roads these ambulances would be traveled on, would be used? I mean, if we should talk about our untarred roads, like 20%. 5 years maintenance, I think it's not too much.
So you didn't hear the president saying this year, 2020, is for roads?
No, mine.
You didn't hear that?
So when are they? Wait,
They've
when,
started.
they've not started
Please,
anyway.
they've started.
When they've not, please.
They've started.
They haven't
Why?
started.
Are you,
Give me
are
one.
you staying in the same
And
neighborhood
I said,
with me? They
so
started
tell
with
me.
my neighborhood.
Where's your neighborhood?
I won't tell you. You want everybody to
No,
know
you should tell me.
my neighborhood?
These are facts. If you don't have your facts,
I'm not going to
tell
tell
me.
you, but I'm not going to tell you for
They're
everybody
not telling me
to
they've
hear
started.
what,
They haven't
but I know
started
they've
anything.
started.
They haven't started
They've
anything.
I'm not going to
started.
announce where I
Kunedu.
live.
Where have they started these roads? No,
don't know,
none
you
of
don't know.
You
They
don't know
even
any.
started last year. They
Please,
started
excuse, look
last
at you.
This
mind
place
them.
where
They
we
started
pass
what?
to work all the time.
Oh, please,
They fixed the road.
Nine.
Ajengano
Nine.
School Junction.
Have you
It was
seen
just
school junction?
commissioned
Come to
recently.
me. Now come to me.
Recently.
Okay.
What are you saying?
Sway away. Okay, we're back. Okay, thank you. Now, to the 300 drivers and staff and 30 dispatchers, I think it's not enough. What if sometime during working days one is sick? I mean, she get like...
But it's not going to end there. 300, they are still training people.
Exactly. Do you know that they were 300
They are
and
still not training. They have
was it
300.
300?
They are
People
training.
even
They are
opt
training.
to
Hey,
come
so
in
why
there.
are you using my time? What is this? Eh?
nobody is talking.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you were murmuring, right? So please, they should add up to the number. They should get like, we should get like 6 or 5. Where if this is not feeling well, this can quickly take the baton and we are off to go. Now we all know that there's an election year, right? And this is an obvious political campaign here.
Who cares?
I care. That's why I'm on the ugly side. Now, we know, Nana, we know you people. You will hold ceremonies. Ceremonies will be held to actually distribute these ambulances, please. Our taxes, don't spend too much of it. Spend a little of it. Okay, thank you. Now these ambulances, lastly, I want to touch on this before you go to Madam Good. These ambulances, in the news today, everybody is actually talking about it, that this ambulances is from the one constituency, $1 million thing, which I do not understand. They need to explain. They need to get me to understand this. You give the money, you promise to give the money to the constituency so they do whatever they want to do with it, but not go get ambulances and come tell us that from the one constituency, $1 million thing, please. You need to come back.
So they should give it to them for them to go and spend like
To go and do what?
What do you mean by that? It is something, look, a promise is a promise.
I know. But
A
it's
promise.
a need.
It's a need. But nobody told you to
But
go.
even if it is from that
Give me
money,
your 1 minute.
well, even if it is from that money, and they've used part of the money to provide an
Who
ambulance
sent
that
you?
they will
not come
they
and tell
need
us.
it.
We-
Haven't
they're
we
not
been
come and tell
crying?
us.
One of those people
Then
who
You
funded
cry
them.
about
Then don't
this,
do
this,
not come
this,
and
and
tell
then
us
when
you are
they
giving us
provide
a
it,
$1 million.
Please, I'll give you your 1 minute.
Okay.
and you talking about their health ministry, they should rather be the one. What? Who cares?
Really?
What the hell? Is it
Really?
so wrong?
Yes, it is.
I don't
Really?
think it's so
For a
wrong.
special development ministry to
And
go
not just the
do
special
procurement?
development, but once there's a health, this has to do with health.
Oh my.
It's
No,
like-
but this
it's like
committee
you
was
telling-
Is it a committee? This
Are you
committee
asking me?
Was set.
It's like you saying
this
the
health-
women ministry
No.
Should go to
do
the men
something
for the men ministry. I mean,
Going
come
to
on, doesn't
distribute
work like
something
that.
for the men.
Isn't it
That's
under,
why there are
isn't it under
ministries
this
assigned to everything.
Isn't this ambulance thing under the one district one something
Constituency.
exactly constituency
1 million,
1 million.
exactly.
one
Is
constituency.
it
It
under
wasn't
the
under.
Ministry
That
of
wasn't
Health?
what we Ghanaians were told. We were told that we'll be given $1 million.
And is
for
it the Ministry
a
of Health that is
constituency.
supposed
Okay,
to take care of this
Exactly,
thing?
because it pertains to health.
Well, but what is wrong if they set up
For a
committee to
ministry
take care
of special
the one?
we didn't even need a ministry for special development.
You
and they got
guys
it.
are just talking
Well,
over
at the end
me.
of the day,
I'm
the
going for a
ambulances are
break.
here.
I
All I
am
care about
going
is
for
the
a break.
ambulances. That is important. We
Please.
need this healthcare. They are
Thank
bringing
you
healthcare.
very
Now
much,
you are complaining.
Nana Adudankwa Ekufuado.
For the
Thank
ambulances.
you very
But
much.
they came
this
late.
has to do with
Well,
health.
who cares? It's
We
here.
complain
It's an
about
election
our
year,
health
so
system
political
not being
campaign.
so good. We thank you for bringing these in. It's
Now our
going to
roads.
save a lot of lives.
Yeah, it is
We
rude.
go for a quick break.
We are
Come
almost
back
through with January,
business
and you sit here and
financial
tell me this
times.
year is the road.
Stay tuned.
When are they waiting to commence with the roads?
Magic Mix. Back up, pull up. I used to tell the DJ to remind that we gon' make that song and it's dance so fire out.
76,000 US dollars only to buy you a studio apartment in Accra. Why not come to Whaley for a spacious 2-bedroom apartment at Alphabet City, our brand new gated community situated right on top of the serene Sakomano Lagoon. Feeling like splashing a little? Check out our exclusive all-detached house gated community, the Jaden Symphonic next door. Sizes ranged from cozy 3 bedrooms to luxurious 5 bedrooms. We at Whaley are committed to provide you with the best building quality and value for money. In fact, we are the proud recipient of 2019's Quality Property Firm Award. We are offering discount up to 5% on Linjadin Symphony or 10% on Alphabet City, who makes a commitment in December. Call us now at 0240-111119 or 0504-499999 to secure your dream home now.
Welcome back. The show is still the good, the bad, and the ugly. These girls are too extra this evening. What did you eat?
I haven't eaten anything
Are you sure?
since morning.
You didn't take any sugar?
No.
You're too hyper, girl.
I think it's a cabo.
Let's go straight to the story here. Moody's changes Ghana's outlook to positive from stable affirms B3 rating. Sorry. Let's see page 3. Moody's Investors Service at the weekend affirmed Ghana's long-term issuer and senior unsecured bond ratings at B3 and changed the outlook to positive from stable. Moody's has concurrently affirmed the ratings of the bond enhanced by a partial guarantee from the International Development Association at B1. The decision to assign a positive outlook reflects Moody's rising confidence that the country's institutions and policy settings will foster improved microeconomic and fiscal stability over the medium term, in part as a consequence of the reforms implemented under the recent IMF reform program. IMF, all over the place all the time. They can't just keep their mouth shut about our business.
I know, right? But hey, that's why they are here.
Anyway,
Well, I think this is a good development for the country as a whole. I mean, it's like we've shined our face.
Shine.
Sorry. If I did this to you, we'll be fighting.
the moment you are done, I'll just go on a break.
So this is a good development for the country as a whole because I mean, we've actually. The way you're looking at me, it's like you're taking my grammar out of my mouth. Don't look at me like that. Now let me just say this in simple terms. It's like Kunedu being that neighbor that don't have no job, has
I got a
nothing,
job, honey. I got a job.
has no job, and is irresponsible with money, and then she keeps borrowing money. You know,
All over the place.
at a point, you would decide not to lend her any money again because then you know that there is no way they are going to be able to pay their debts. Now, that was Ghana back in the day and under IMF. But now, this brand new man has his stuff together. It's working, you know, is putting things together. So now every neighbor is now saying, oh, okay, he's not responsible. Now he has a job. He is doing good. So then you know that when you lend him money, he's going to be able to pay back. This is the Ghana we are in now. And now let me tell you how Ghana got here. You know, before that, we just go to borrow money without putting any plan together, without having our house in order whatsoever. But now, you know that since this government came, they've literally been forcing people to pay taxes. So it's like our revenue has doubled up from 21.5 billion to 43 billion, and this is 21.5 billion that we didn't have to go borrow to create unnecessary debt.
Good.
This is a very good development which everybody sees except, well, for the opposition, which is sitting right across me.
I know.
So yeah, this is a good plus for the government. I don't even want to say government, but as Ghana as a whole, like, there's a very good development. I don't know what our colleague got to say about that.
Hello. But we don't have monies in our pockets now.
Hey, Aboso.
It will, oh.
All these big terms
So?
and big figures. No
You
money.
go. Also, you have taken
Do I need to take
20.
your time to
You have taken
or I have to
21.
wait?
Please, you don't.
21.5 billion from circulation, and you are proud. And you call this a private sector government. But we have Ghanaians ranting, crying haphazardly that they don't have money in their pockets.
Oh no.
There's no money in the system. And you're
Maybe
proud
they are
that
chewing kebab.
21 point, yeah, 21.5 billion.
To trigger people.
I know, right?
You don't have money.
My chewing
But there
kebab.
are things you
And
do
big,
in this
big
country.
I said, "When you buy, and when you know Hemi's bag, yeah."
Leave me right.
Okay. To me, this is not positive development at all. Now, all I get from this is that Moody is telling us to go out and borrow. Anya, you borrow no dream, baby. I able to meet ya. You've taken 1.5 billion and you're happy. Now I am trying to understand these people, these foreigners. I mean, one time they're telling us too much borrowing. The next time we get what's
Tony Blair.
Yes, thank you for that. Come tell us that Ghana is blossoming. We are on the right path. And again,
This is it.
oh, we are here. We go here.
This is it.
We go here.
Because of
This is just to tell us, to push us into more borrowing.
No, this is
It's
only
to push us to
Christine, I'll
more
come to
borrowing. Ghanaians are saying, I just don't understand why they don't get views of Ghanaians and going for these foreign scalers or whalers or what they call themselves. We are complaining, we don't have money. The other time we were talking about these galamseys, the illegal galamsey, they were saying there is no job in the system. So they are situated to galamseying and stealing of things that aren't theirs. I mean, listen to us. We are the government, oh. Whatever they do, we are the government.
He's looking at you right there.
Look at me. Yes, okay, Ken.
Right on your screen.
Hi, Ken. We are the government. I mean, whatever we say, that is what you need to take into consideration, because at the end of it all, we can decide to vote you out. If they want to stay, they should listen to Ghanaians and stop hula balloon everywhere.
You see,
but these
is
IMS,
just
and you to the
there.
IMS, please. To the IMS. To the IMS.
Should we leave the show for you
Yo,
or what?
We have swayed away from you guys. You guys better take your wahala somewhere else. I mean, listen to Ghanaians.
You see, that's the attitude of Ghanaians. It's like when you talk about something, they are going to vote you out.
That is
So
so
they are
afraid
afraid to do the right thing.
But
a government comes in and they want to do the right thing
And
for
then
the
you
future
will
of the
complain
country.
out.
But because
no
of
pain, no gain.
That is the typical Ghanaian's attitude. We
That's
can't
what
be
you guys
excited.
are getting right now.
I am speaking
because
for
you are mad that
I'm
we
speaking
are
for the citizen.
moving forward, but you are talking about not having money in your pocket.
Honey.
No pain, no gain.
I am-
You gotta suffer to gain it.
Oh, yeah.
Today. So
Okay.
that in the future,
But Ghanaian,
when
you
you
don't
pay
see
more
it.
taxes
A
and in the
typical
future
Ghanaian-
it helps the country, then you're going
Christina.
to feel the money in your pocket. How do you think
You're
that people?
getting all emotional about
You
it.
were
how-
getting
you-
emotional.
I want
you-
you.
look,
Did you see?
I
Next
want
time I'll
you to
video you for
understand.
you.
I want you to understand from my own point of view that I am right now. I'm the mouthpiece of
all of us are mouthpieces.
A typical Ghanaian.
Not all of the citizens.
Okay, right.
Maybe
I beg to
some of
differ.
them,
I beg
yeah.
to differ. A typical Ghanaian will vote you in. If you don't do what they expect you to do, they vote you out.
But it doesn't mean we shouldn't do the right thing.
But that doesn't
They
mean
will vote
that-
you
But
out.
that is what this government doesn't care.
Right,
He doesn't
exactly.
care about.
They
He
will
doesn't
vote you
want.
out.
It's supposed
Those
to be the
that
right
know
thing.
that
So this
in
vote
the
you
next
out.
4 years, if they use 4 years to put things in place, in the next 4 years, it's going to get better. Those of us that have the understanding, we understand that part.
And this government in particular, he's doing
And
things
you know
not
one
for
funny
even
thing.
the next 4 years.
Ghanaians
Some
complain-
will go long, way to about 20 years later. You're
exactly.
kids
How
and
do
your
you think?
grandkids
How
are
do you
don't
think the
care.
people in the U.S.
They're not
the
getting monies in
citizens
your
are
pockets
enjoying?
as a
It's because they pay the taxes right from their ancestors. They were paying taxes, paying taxes, paying taxes, paying taxes, and then today their kids are enjoying.
Okay, since
But
we
it's a
Let me
Yeah.
say one
Attitude
thing.
of a
Ghanaians
Ghanaian
who
do not
complain
care.
about not having money, even if Jesus Christ comes to sit on the seat.
It's human nature, honey.
But then you
Okay.
big
Ghanaians, please stop complaining.
and buying big cars.
I don't know when a Ghanaian would say, "Oh, as for today, it's better," or "We are seeing money," or "We are okay." But I can say during Kufuor's time, we had some things were actually
Kufuor's
better,
time, everybody
and
knew.
people were just
Enjoying.
talking about it that things are good, things are getting better. But now we don't know. Maybe it's for the future, as I said. We go for a quick break. When we come back, what do we have for girl talk?
Anticipate. Right back.
Right.
Rewind up. Where's your wind up? Where's your wind up? Magic Mix. You city to do some violent things. Some violent things. Back up, pull up. I used to tell the DJ to rewind that. We gon' make that song and it's dance so viral.
76,000 US dollars only to buy you a studio apartment in Accra. Why not come to Whaley for a spacious 2-bedroom apartment at Alphabet City, our brand new gated community situated right on top of the serene Sakomano Lagoon. Feeling like splashing a little? Check out our exclusive all-detached house gated community, the Jaden Symphonic next door. Sizes range from cozy 3 bedrooms to luxurious 5 bedrooms. We at Whaley are committed to provide you with the best building quality and value for money. In fact, we are the proud recipient of 2019's Quality Property Firm Award. We are offering discount up to 5% on Linjadin Symphony or 10% on Alphabet City, who makes a commitment in December. Call us now at 0240-111119 or 0504-499999 to secure your dream home now.
Welcome back. We told you to anticipate. So we are back. Please, whom would you save from drowning? Is it your father or your husband? Whom would you save from drowning? Your father or your husband?
I'll save my husband.
Hey, girl.
Even my dad knows I will save my husband.
Hey!
What? My dad has made his family,
Hi, Daddy.
got married, made his own kids. He has lived his life. Now I am about to have my own family with the love of my life. I should let him drown and save my dad. No.
Love
Okay.
of my life.
Exactly. I'm not coming to make my own family, have my own kids with this man that I love. I mean, he probably has done so much for me, be there for me. I mean, considering everything. So yeah, I will save my husband.
But I bet you, if you should ask the love of your life right now, that
He
who
will save
are
me.
you going to? Hey.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
He wouldn't save his mother.
He will save his mother.
He will save me.
I'll go for Daddy. Hi, Daddy. I'll save my daddy anytime, any day. A father's
Save
love,
my husband.
it never changes. But my husband,
A father's okay. Anyway,
But
you're
my
not talking
hus-
about fathers.
but my husband, if I cheat on him,
he will kill you.
He will leave you.
even he's cheating.
But if you go and cheat
Cheat.
some,
He will murder
He'll
you.
kill me.
let me open the
But
phone
Daddy-
lines here.
No matter the times you make a mistake, it's either he's flogging you or telling you you're not going to stop, and the love is still intact.
Once you find the love of your life, he's not going to cheat on you.
Hey, on
the
that
right
note
man
about
don't
love,
cheat.
love of my life, please, the phone lines are open. Call in and share your views and opinions.
The right man don't cheat. You they say that shut up. Laugh. Don't laugh. I'm serious. No, don't give me that face.
The right
Okay?
man, do you know what?
They even say that you can have a friend.
Please pause, let me laugh.
Who's
The right man, you know what?
you are playing it right. The right man
all
don't
of
cheat.
you.
It's only the wrong man that cheats. So if he's cheating, he is not the right man.
Lord save
I am astonished by what you were saying.
You should be.
I'm
they even say that
flabbergasted.
I'm astonished. I'm seriously, I'm amazed.
you need to behave.
If you
Let me pick this call. Hello, good evening. Good evening.
That's Tintin.
Your name and where you calling from? Vincent.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Hello, Vincent.
Yeah,
Please go on with your submission.
yes. I'm a man, so I would like to give you the question.
Okay, so with you, I'll just say, would you save your wife or your mother?
For me, I would take my mother because my mom is the only kind of
Simple.
woman who got me anymore, and I'm not going to get any other woman.
Simple.
Yeah.
Bravo.
But for my wife, after so many choices to make with me, I like any other lady.
Definitely. A lot of women are there. In fact, you are more than the men. You can even get 3.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for
If
your
there's
said-
a message of Facebook, I want to read.
You've seen it.
Yeah, so Oheneba Osei Akats says the best ratings we have had for the past decade. President Kufuor brought Ghana from HIPIC and the economy was rated B2 positive. NDC took us to B3 negative. Now 3 years of NPP has brought us to B3 positive. Yeah.
Hello, good evening.
How are you?
We are fine. Your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my name is...
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Your name, please.
Yeah, my name is Koda.
Koda.
Is it called
Yeah.
the musician?
Okay, are you Koda the musician? The gospel
No.
musician? Okay, Koda the caller. Please go on with
Yeah,
your
I'm coming
submission.
from Accra.
Right, thank you very much for calling. Please go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, your question again?
Okay, you're a man, so I'll just change it for you.
Yeah.
Who would you say from drowning? Is it your wife or your mother?
Oh, my mother, of course.
Woo!
You're such a darling.
I mean, you should understand that these men, they ain't gonna save their wife.
Please, there's a caller.
He's
Okay,
off.
he's gone.
If they said
These
your
men
father and your
ain't
husband, I
gonna-
would have saved my mom. Hey, if they said your mother and your husband, I would have saved my mom.
Oh,
But they said
please,
your dad
you-
and your
oh,
husband.
please, don't-
This is really
please,
getting personal. Why? This is really getting.
would have saved
Why
my
would
mom.
you save your mom?
But they
When it
said
comes to
your
your
dad-
mom and your husband, you would rather
mean,
Save your
mom.
husband.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Your name and where you're
This
calling
is
from.
Tintin
Hello,
from Akati.
Tintin.
You ladies are looking smart this evening.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Gracias.
Okay, so I'll just summarize everything with
Okay.
the ambulance and then how do you call it? The moody, yes.
Okay.
No, one thing about Ghana is like we complain too much. We want everything done perfectly for us, but we don't want to pay the price. Did you get it? Yes. So we want to go, we want everything, but when there's a price to pay, then we are complaining.
Becomes a problem.
I make this say we don't have money in our pocket. Please, we have money.
Okay.
So,
Thank God.
yes. And then again with the ambulance issue,
Okay.
you know, before people have complained that they should share whatever is there, But you know, this government put things in place. You get it? They want everything done and done well. You get it? I saw the ambulances at Osu. They were very nice. All of them were registered in 2020, and they were very nice. You get it? Now they just want to distribute it evenly, and so that everything become nice. But now people talk and just dispute whatever is there. Like I don't know. For me, like sometimes it's not too much. We should just relax and then see what this government has to offer us. At the end, if we are not satisfied, then we vote them out. If not, if we are, then we just vote them to in power so that everything goes on well for us. Yes, and then with the girl talk, so to do the opposite. For me, I'll save my wife. Any day, I'll save my wife. Yes.
Right. Thank you very much, Tintin. Have a good evening.
The hell says the mother, the wife, and his
Christy. Do not want to understand.
No.
Yes.
Even when she's the one who is being saved, she's
Yes.
still not in support.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, let me also give my submission.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pick this one. Hello.
Hi, hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Action.
Action.
From Apepuche.
Okay, Action.
Not action. That's Anchors.
Okay, that's the guy who sent us the message, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard that, Action. Please
Yes.
forgive me.
Yeah, the last name though.
Okay. Go on with your submission.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys are fucking big.
The line is breaking.
The line is breaking.
Okay. If you should like based on and let's say you have only that and you have
Oh. We can hardly hear you. Can you stand somewhere else, please?
I think we
Right, we lost the one. I was going to give myself. Actually, I would save my dad.
anytime,
Any day.
Depends on the
That is
relationship
blood.
you have with your dad.
It depends on the. That's why I said this was getting so personal. But
Well, I'm just saying.
given my relationship with my dad, may his soul rest in peace. I would have saved him any day, anywhere, anyhow. Even if
Yeah.
I have to cross the ocean
I feel you, sister.
Oh, shut
to
up.
go get away. Okay, let me pick up. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay, we missed that one.
I feel you.
Because there is no way I'm going to choose any man over my dad.
Oh.
It's never
It's
going
so
to happen. It
impossible.
wasn't ever going
See
to
how
happen.
we celebrate
It's
Mother's Day more
impossible.
than Father's Day.
If you use the word.
Well, I celebrate Father's Day more.
See, exactly my point.
Oh no! Look, but for me,
I
love.
celebrate both
I love
anyway.
mom.
I don't want anyone.
I love mom and I love that too. But
Hello. Hello, good
there is
evening.
no way I'll take my husband.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
really
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
TN has
that
been
one.
terrible these
Yeah,
days.
it's been the
Even though
submarine.
they've apologized again.
They even the what they gave us.
Eh?
It's not
Oh,
anyway.
it's okay then.
So it's okay, and I always go like it's blood. Well, I don't want to go about blood because some blood can
Some
even
blood
be-
can
Don't
They are
get it's
crazy.
upsetting you,
Yeah,
right?
That's
some
what I was
blood
about to
can
say, that they
can
even
be
say that you
whack,
can
but
forget
then
your blood and
again,
go for somebody else.
then
Exactly.
again, as for my father, I wouldn't have
Was your
chosen
champion
any man
over him.
over him. It's never ever
That
been,
is
not
that.
even his ghost. I'll choose his ghost over the living.
Yeah.
So, give me your final submission, Madam
That's
Ugly.
anytime, any day. And pertaining to what Tintin said about Ghanaians not being
Ready
Always
to pay the
yes,
price.
exactly. I think that is how we've sided ourselves. We've grown like that. So it's for us. It boils down to us to want to change from
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Exactly.
I think we want the quick way.
Exactly.
But we are not ready to go through the process.
So it boils down to us. We need to be very tolerating enough. Yes.
to know
You
that
know, when it
it's
comes
a
to
long term
governance and exactly.
Sometimes it's most of the time it's not going to happen today. It's
Exactly.
something that has to do with the whole
Development
nation.
takes long.
You get it? It has to do with the whole nation, not a one person kind of
Yeah.
thing. So
I
it's
think
going
politics
to take
is what
a
kills
long time.
everything.
Yes, we are always politicizing everything.
Everything.
And the next government comes and it's like, oh, I'm not continuing what
Oh,
somebody
but you
done.
know,
so that
funny
we give
enough,
the credit
it is in
to-
our constitution. But the word that makes the difference here is shall. If you want to continue. But if it
That
was
is
must,
why I have a problem
would
with
you
the
commence with
whole
every
Why would you put
constitution.
this in the constitution that if another government comes in,
That
they
is
shall
why I
continue
have
in
a
the
but let's move to
problem
our girl talk,
with
honey.
the whole constitution thing. You see, I have a huge problem with the constitution because really,
There's a whole lot of things that need to be changed.
a lot, a lot.
Because putting that in the constitution in the first place is just a terrible idea. And then you make other people feel like, okay, then when they come, even if
Okay,
it's a
let me
development.
read this. There's another comment here from Oheneba. Oh, okay, him again. You are all talking based on hindsight. If you had only your dad and husband left and you didn't have any other option available, you will choose your husband. Your dad can't give you orgasm.
No, but that's a personal choice. We don't live
personal
by
choice.
that. You get it? Some people find their
Could it why?
happiness
I mean,
not
Can your
in
dad give you
sex.
orgasm?
No, but well, that's what he thinks. But
So
what
he's
I'm trying
entitled
to say,
to it. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
it's
his
his
opinion.
opinion. If I save my dad, there are billions of men out there who can give me the same
that's
thing.
why he said that. What if it's only left with your dad and your husband?
In the
Okay,
whole
I'll-
world.
world.
I'll still
And
choose
you
my
choose-
dad.
Oh, I'll give myself orgasms.
That's why he's saying that.
And I said I'll give myself orgasms. I didn't do the
Can you
whole
just,
If
business.
you
can you
adult
just
things.
stay there? Hello.
if you adult things, we are not duvet here.
No. I'm just
You
being
see?
real.
Well, I'll still choose my dad.
yeah, anytime.
I can do with
Can you
not
make kids
having
with your dad?
Yes. No, not making it. What if I choose not to do it
having,
again?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
What if I
It's
choose
like
not
you
to
Just
do
said,
it?
close and
Somebody will go like, you are just talking. It's just
I don't
that.
even trust
Put in a padlock there.
I don't even trust that padlock.
Okay, so I'll just save my dad. No matter what anybody
save my
says, I'll
husband.
save my dad. She will save
Since
her.
it's
save
not
my
a boyfriend
dad.
and it's my husband, I'll save him.
I'll say my dad anytime.
Even
any
if
day.
you are my
Hey,
husband, I
Gabe,
have
if you're
kids with
watching
you.
Agronkwa,
Boy, take
save
it
my-
personal.
On to soon. That's what I understand.
What would your
You've seen where she wants to. Me, who is that babe anyway? I'll choose my dad. So
babes will understand?
there's no babe to understand anything. We are done for today. It was so much fun. It was so much fun.
thank God it was Monday.
See you.
It is Monday.
Yes, it's still Monday.
Yes.
See you
Anybody ever.
again on Wednesday. On Wednesday, same time,
Yeah.
same place.
Exactly.
Enjoy the rest of our programs. Have a good
Enjoy
night.
your evening.
Yeah, bye.